Hi everyone, it's Illy and this is my contest entry for Maliavlogs1. So, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first I will be showing you my two figurines. So I have this one, which is Lilo, Stitch, and Strump, and they're like making little cookies with some cookie dough. And you have Stitch over here with a little piping bag, Strump with a little piping bag, and Lilo. And then here you have like a Stitch mixing bowl, a rolling pin, some cookie dough with powdered sugar, and Lilo is holding a cookie. And then here's the back. And then I have this little figurine of Stitch in a little chocolate cake, and the top is scribbles. It's like textured. And then I have a little candle. And this was inspired by Pink Gym Girl and Maxter Mooch, I believe. And there's that. Okay, first I'll be showing you all of my remint sets. So first I have this little plate of pancake, a fried egg, some lettuce, and then here I have a little cutting board with some real Akuma bread and a little knife, and then I have some little ketchup with a real Akuma head on it. Next I have this Hello Kitty set, and so you have this to pour that in there, and that's what that looks like, and it has a little HK symbol on it. And then here I have a wooden apple plate with some lettuce, Hello Kitty ham, some bow butter, and 2 pieces of textured bread. And then I have a little loaf of bread wrapped up in a plastic bag with a little twisty tie and a polymer clay Hello Kitty bow. Next I have a Stitch and Strump ukulele based off the remints. Next I have the Hello Kitty squishy remint set. So I have the little steam bun, the little ice cream cone, the dango, the bread bun, I don't know what that's called, it's like taiyaki or something, the cream puff, the really tiny cake roll, and then the dorayaki, I think. And then I have these two remint sets, inspired by XOX Rufus. So I have this Mickey Mouse pancakes with syrup, and this Winnie the Pooh omelet with ketchup. Then I have this little spaghetti and meatball plate with some tomato sauce dripping down here, and a metal knife and a metal fork. Those are not made out of polymer clay. And the sauce is made out of TLS. I have a Winnie the Pooh and Mickey cookie remint set, and they are about that big, so they're pretty tiny. I have this Mickey hamburger with a cell phone strap, and the top is just like shaded with sesame seeds, and this part has like onions, cheese, a patty lettuce, and then tomatoes, cheese, and lettuce. Okay, next I have some more Stitch inspired things. So I have this little Stitch s'more, this Stitch dango, and then this little hamburger set with a Stitch cheeseburger and a Strump cheeseburger, and this was inspired by Sabi Loves. And I have this little Nyanko cat set, so I have this Nyanko cat table, and on top is a Nyanko cat in a bowl of noodles with some tomato sauce, and their tails are both hanging out the back. And I have this tiny Nyanko cat in some fries. I have this tiny, Nyanko cat tarts. Then I have these Nyanko cat, these little Nyanko cats in some macaroons, different colored macaroons, and they're just piled on a plate. Super adorable. And I have a little Nyanko cat beer. And then down here, I don't want to pick it up because they're not super glued down, so you can rearrange them any way you want, but it's a little Nyanko cat sushi cat set, and they're just on a little woodsy, so that's it's not made of clay either. But all of the little Nyanko cats are, so. Now I just have some random charms. So I have this little panda rice cooker, and the lid comes off, and there's some transparent rice in there. I have a little Terra Panda cookie with some frosting and texture. I have a tiny kawaii syringe, a peach, a Hello Kitty dumpling, tiny little pudding chan with a 3 face, this super tiny little grape. As you can see, it's like a fourth of my nail, so it's really tiny. I have this ketchup bottle with a face, a Capri Sun, a little cinema roll sandwich, this panda in a jar of frosting, and it's like little paws and head are peeking out. This crayon box, this textured and shaded croissant, this Tuxedo Sam toothbrush and toothpaste set, a tiny Choco Cat, fruit roll-up with a face, and then I have 3 piping bags. So I have a Mamagoma one with some blue icing, Mickey one, and a Cheshire the Cat. Finally, I have my Sanax category. So I have this real Akuma in a little like French outfit with a French loaf of bread, an even smaller real Akuma with a little sucker, a real Akuma macaroon, real Akuma macaroon, and an Awachan macaroon. And I have this tiny real Akuma in a bathtub with a super duper tiny Kiroi Tori, and everything on here is clay except for real Akuma's mouth. I have a little Kiroi Tori nail polish, and then a little Real Akuma in a hot tub.